Nobody told you dinosaurs lived exactly like us. Wake up, eat, rest, socialize, sleep. That's your day, right? But that was also a T Rex day, just 66 million years ago. Their daily routine was disturbingly close to ours. Same problems, same needs. Let's just walk through how they spent their day and see how familiar it feels. Wait, they hated their mornings too? The sun rose over a world we'd barely recognize. Giant ferns, ancient forests. New fossil evidence shows many dinosaurs were warm-blooded, but large ones still needed morning sunlight to fully activate. A 50-ton brachiosaurus probably stood completely still in the morning rays, its enormous body slowly coming to life. Getting a drink was a whole workout. Before the hunt, before anything, they needed to drink. Large dinosaurs like Brachiosaurus had such long necks that drinking was actually complicated. Scientists believe they had to splay their front legs outward, almost doing the splits, just to get their heads low enough to reach water. Smaller dinosaurs drank much like large birds do today, dipping their heads, tilting back, and letting gravity pull the water down. Some species got all their water from the plants they ate. They never needed a river at all. The most powerful predator alive? And it just waited for food? How's that possible? A T Rex needed roughly 40,000 calories daily. That's around 80 large pizzas every single day. But T Rex wasn't sprinting after prey the way movies show us. It was an ambush hunter. It could smell prey from over a kilometer away. It didn't waste energy chasing. It simply waited for the right moment, then unleashed one explosive burst of force, and it was over. Meanwhile, herbivores had the opposite problem, eating almost constantly. A brachiosaurus consumed up to 400 kilograms of vegetation every day. Its long neck let it reach treetops no other animal could touch. The premium menu was reserved entirely for them. It owned an entire city alone. A T-Rex roamed and defended an area of up to 100 square kilometers, roughly the size of a small city, all for one animal. Every morning, a dinosaur wasn't waking up randomly. It was waking up in its space, its known world, boundaries it understood and defended. They actually had a crew, just like us. Dinosaurs were deeply social. Fossilized trackways, actual footprints preserved in rock, show dozens of the same species walking together in the same direction at the same time. Some species show clear evidence of slowing down for injured members, staying together no matter what. They weren't solitary monsters. They had each other. Even they needed to switch off. During the hottest part of the day, large dinosaurs rested in the shade, just like lions and elephants do today. Many waded into shallow rivers and lakes simply to cool down. That was just a Tuesday afternoon. This is what they actually sounded like. Dinosaurs were not silent. Many communicated through deep, booming calls you could feel in your chest from over a kilometer away. And forget everything movies showed you about how they looked. Many dinosaurs had vivid feathers and bright frills. A T-Rex probably looked more like a giant exotic bird than the gray monster you've seen on screen. And yes, they actually played. Dinosaurs had downtime. This one shocks people. Young dinosaurs engaged in play-like behavior, chasing, pushing, and mock fighting. Scientists have even found juvenile bones with healed fractures from rough play that went slightly wrong. Even 66 million years ago, kids were kids. Adult dinosaurs also spent time near each other with no obvious survival reason. They simply existed together. They groomed each other every single day. Feathered dinosaurs groomed themselves and one another, preening exactly like modern birds. It wasn't just hygiene, it was social bonding, maintaining relationships within the group. The same behavior you see in parrots and crows today. At the end of the day, they went home. As the light softened, dinosaurs returned to their nests. Some built nests, laid eggs, and raised their young for months. Fossil evidence suggests some young were fed food prepared by their parents, similar to how many birds care for their offspring today. In a world full of things trying to kill them, they still chose to care. And at night, they curled up just like us. We have a fossil of a small dinosaur called Mei Long. It was found curled up, neck tucked beneath its arm, tail wrapped around its body, exactly how a bird sleeps today. Large dinosaurs rested standing or lying on their sides, sleeping in lighter cycles to stay alert, much like horses and elephants. For 165 million years, every evening, dinosaurs across the planet settled down, found their spot, and let the ancient world go quiet. They drank, hunted, rested, played, raised families, and slept under the same stars we do.